Today we're gonna watch scammers get scammed in the most epic way possible.
Nothing to reveal, just go yourself.
Hackers turning the tables and exposing these frauds live on their own CCTV cameras.
Services.
Can you see me?
Get ready for 8 insane moments of panic, rage, and pure karma as these crooks get absolutely owned. Let's dive in. Kicking things off at number 8, we've got Synapse Digital in Lahore, Pakistan, running a massive scam impersonating Xfinity support. These guys are straight up criminals pretending to be cable company reps, resetting customer passwords, and charging fake fees for non-existent services.
Hey, Aleem.
Just a second.
Look at me. I know that you're running Xfinity scams right now. I know that you work for Synapse Digital.
They're raking in over $30,000 a month. Insane, right? But here's where it gets good. A hacker breaks into their system, gets access to their CCTV cameras, and confronts them live. The agents lose it, covering webcams with their hands, freaking out, and even claiming they're quitting on the spot.
Company. Yo, Azar, let's talk right now. Don't freak out. No. Don't cover the webcam. Let's talk about it.
The hacker pulls up their org chart, exposes their shareholders, and shows off sales spreadsheets detailing their shady LLCs. It's a total takedown.
In that month, they've stolen over $30,000. Now, considering that the cost of living in Pakistan is around 50% less than it is in the States, this is a lot of money.
These scammers thought they had it all figured out, building a fancy office with stolen money, but one hack and their whole operation starts crumbling.
Hey man, how's it going? I just really wanted to talk to you for a second. Don't freak out. No. Don't cover the webcam. Let's talk about it.
Best part? The hacker reports them to Pakistani authorities, ensuring the pressure doesn't let up. If you're dealing with cable company calls, always verify through official websites. Never click on random Google ads or share one-time passcodes over the phone. That's how these guys get you. This moment is pure chaos, and I'm here for every second of their panic.
So as one final nail in the coffin, I decided to run destructive viruses on these PCs, severing their ability to cash out on any of their remaining victims. So let's go ahead and check that out right now.
Coming in at number 7, we've got a huge Indian call center pushing fake Alexa support and selling bogus drivers to unsuspecting victims.
As soon as I join the support chat, the scammers will ask me for my name and phone number for a callback to my cell phone. Once they have me on the phone, they will convince me that I need to install remote access software for them to fix the issue.
These scammers remote into people's computers, pitch fake subscription plans, and steal over $100,000 a month.
Right now, the scammer is connected to my computer, but I've actually connected right back to hers, and I'm watching her computer screen as she attempts to run the scam.
With their devices, yes. And in order to do that, sir, in order to install the device, the drivers, and to make sure that they work fine on your computer and there'll be no trouble in the future.
The setup is slick until a hacker turns the tables by reversing their remote connection and gaining access to their CCTV system.
And that was actually when I found the set of CCTV security cameras, guessed the password, and could see everything that was going on inside of this massive scam call center. These cameras gave me an insight into the day-to-day lives of these scammers and gave me a good sense of what the call center looked like and what the layout of the building was.
Wave at the camera, Sanjay. The reaction is priceless. Agents start taping up webcams, some hilariously covering the light instead of the lens, and others straight up smash their laptops in a panic.
Yeah, you speak to one of my superiors, okay? Hold on.
Okay, let me speak to him.
Yes, how may I help you?
Yeah, so I bet I can actually guess your name. Yeah.
My name is...
Sanjeev. Your name is Sanjeev, and your friend next to you is wearing a brown shirt. So, Sanjeev, why are you scamming people, Sanjeev?
What?
Yeah, your name is Sanjeev. No. Yeah, your name is Sanjeev. No. Yeah, you know Chavi Goy. You know Chavi and Rajat. You know Rajat.
The hacker even leaks the HR manager's files, exposing every employee's role in the scam. These guys thought they were untouchable, hiding behind shell companies and laundering money through fake accounts. But one hack exposes millions in theft. My favorite part is how they try to deny it all while the evidence is literally on their screens.
No, man, you are wrong.
No, I'm wrong? So you're running scams, right, Sanjeev? You're running scams?
No.
Yes, you are.
No, man, no.
Yeah, I can tell you your job. Your job is to manage all of the chats. So like the people send you the chat, and then you give it to the... So how are you not the scammer? Explain to me how you're not the scammer, Sanjeev. Explain to me.
No, you are wrong.
Are you
You are wrong.
panicking?
Please,
Yo,
man,
the HR manager is right next to you.
Pro tip: never let anyone remote into your PC unless you initiated a call through an official support line. And check if your info's been sold on data broker sites. That's how these scammers find their targets. This is the kind of exposure that makes you want to chill.
वो कैसे चला होगा?
Oh yeah, this is definitely it. They're taping it forever. Why are you guys smashing the laptop? Or they're smashing the laptop. And the scammers lived miserably ever after.
At number 6, we're diving into another Indian call center running fake virus pop-up scams. These guys log victims' computers with fake alerts, pretend to be Microsoft support, and trick people into giving up banking info. They're running Google ads to lure people in, and it's working until a hacker slips in through their remote access tools and takes over their CCTV camera.
Your computer has been locked up. Please call Microsoft support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer. Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft.
I gave these guys a call, pretended to be a victim, I let them access my computer and then reversed the connection to get into their network. It was there where I found a router and a couple of computers, but more importantly, I snuck my way into their walls. Or, well, the cameras on their walls. These cameras show me a floor full of scammers, which are the people behind the virus pop-up that just tried to seize access of my computer.
The hacker catches them yelling at victims, with one call where a victim fires back, "Put that phone in your ass."
Open your ass. I will put the phone in your ass.
Put that phone in your ass, idiot.
Absolute gold.
As we have seen before, one of the people working in this main square of the office will take the initial call. They then run a bunch of useless scans and pretend like the victim's computer is hacked by typing a fake error message at the end of the scan.
Okay, the blue screen's gone.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, go ahead.
Are you able to see your screen back?
Illegal purchase made on www.poker.com.
A part of the fake scan result is that the victim's banking is supposedly breached. So the scammer instructs them to log into their online banking so that the computer will present to the scammers the amount of money there is available to steal.
The agents completely lose it, unplugging everything in sight. Cameras, PCs, you name it. They even end their office lease to avoid getting caught.
Is he panicking? Right. No way, they just shut down. There's no way. Before I had time to switch to the other angle, that camera was also unplugged. It seems like they may have recognized my voice, or they are just a bunch of pussies. I waited a few weeks, but it looks like these cameras are not coming back online. I'm not sure if it was because of my call, but a few days after shutting down the cams, they also ended the lease on their office, and now all the agents are working from home. I do still have full access to most of their laptops though.
But the real ownage comes when the hacker remotely destroys their computers, wiping data and crashing systems.
Hey scammer! Hey scammer, can you hear me? Unmute your microphone. If you can hear me, unmute your microphone. 5 minutes and 10 seconds after disaster. There's a picture. Look at the screen. Yo, look at the screen. That's crazy. Idiot scammer. As we can see, ever since the destruction, these scammers have not been back online.
If you see a pop-up warning about viruses, close your browser immediately and run a real antivirus scan. Never call the numbers on those alerts. They're designed to trap you. Watching these frauds scramble is so satisfying, and the hacker's precision is next level.
इस तरह का सेटअप था कि ऑफिस में लोग बैठे हुए हैं और हाफ स्क्रीन का मेरे एक सूट में जो पुराना फोटो है, एक सूट में मेरा फोटो शो कर रहा है, दूसरा तुम्हारी स्क्रीन है, तुम्हारी स्क्रीन है, बस कैंसिल जो है बंद कर दिया जिसका
Number 5 takes us to Noomcomp in Karachi.
Can I upload this on YouTube? Feel little.
Been watching you since March, you stupid scammer.
Pakistan, where scammers are impersonating bank reps to steal identities for debt scams and fraud. They buy credit card lists on the dark web, reset account passwords, and even set up fake bank accounts to siphon money. The hypocrisy is unreal. They're caught on CCTV praying before starting their scam calls. A hacker watches their operation for 9 months, warning victims in real time to block the scams.
For full effect, these scammers will gain access to their victim's bank account by attempting to reset their password on the bank website. When they do this, a text message is sent to the victim with a one-time passcode. If the victim is convinced to read this passcode to the scammer, their bank account will be compromised.
You've got the code? So let's check it here. Okay, let's hang up the call now. The code was invalid. You give me the old code. Okay, ma'am, this is a one-time code. We cannot use that code for the lifetime. You cannot use the code for the lifetime. Okay, every time I have to send you another numbers, another code. Okay, so try to understand this.
Targeting elderly victims for identity theft is just disgusting. But the hackers' long-term surveillance leading to this exposure is pure genius.
Well, the scammer does indeed have access of their victim's email by using tactics similar to how they got access to the bank accounts of their victims. And now they can approve their fraudulent charges via email as well. At this point, it should be apparent that this is full-blown identity theft. The scammers basically are the victim when it comes to speaking with banks and approving the fraudulent charges that they make. So what are the scammers doing with this level of access? Well, how about buying expensive Prada bags and jewelry? How about just making transfers directly from the victim's bank account?
Keep eye on your phone. You must receive a text message or an email. Just let me know it, okay? And I'm declining the transaction for you. And I already declined the transaction, which it's the small amount. It's $50.
Then comes the confrontation. You stupid scammer. The owner Taha denies everything, claiming it's all legit, but the evidence is overwhelming.
Man, you've got money. You can pay them off. I know how this works, dude.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Why should I pay anybody, my bro? Why should I pay anybody?
Because you're a criminal.
Why should I pay?
That's criminal, Taha. I don't want to hear unethical from you, buddy.
The only thing you can blame me about, is that my marketing strategy is something else. I'm pulling up the leads by telling them something else, but at the end, I'm selling them balance transfer, debt elimination, hardship. That's what they've been getting from us. If you hacked all my laptops, the laptops
your guys take the credit card informations that you get from your victims after impersonating their bank, and you make purchases like jewelry. Your guys are making purchases like jewelry, and then they're calling the bank as the victim because now they have the victim's social security number.
Hackers got footage of their red door room where closers seal the deals. Super shady. Protect yourself with two-factor authentication on all accounts and check your credit reports regularly for suspicious activity. Never read out codes from text messages to strangers. That's how they steal your identity. This takedown is so thorough, it's like watching a crime documentary unfold. Number 4 brings us to Tech Harbor Services in Lahore, focusing on their UK shifts stealing phones through fake discount offers. This place is massive.
Harbor Services.
Can you see me?
Is your name Talha?
Yes.
Okay. I know a lot of Talhas around here, bro.
Sorry?
I know that you can hear me right now, okay? So if you want to talk to me, then talk. Hey, Ikra. Hey, give the headset to Ikra. Hi, Ikra. How's it going? I know that you work at Tech Harbor.
50 to 70 agents working 16-hour shifts, scamming people out of mobile devices. The hacker interrupts their calls live. Have I dialed Tech Harbor in Lahore?
Have I dialed Tech Harbor Services in Lahore?
No, sir.
Oh. Are you sure about that? Because it seems like you might be. It could be that you are in Babar Block in Garden Town right now. Would that be right, Habil?
Oui.
Hey, Habil.
Instant chaos. Agents pull up hoods, throw on masks, and start freaking out like they're in a heist movie.
Yeah, hey buddy, I know that you can hear me right now, okay? So if you want to talk to me, then talk. Because I know what's up. I know you're in Garden Town. Why don't you tell everybody in the office what's happening right now?
Some even try to kick the hacker out of their conference calls, but it's no use.
Right now, I can hear you right now, buddy. Read the text. Read the text on your screen. I know that you've got the attention of the entire class right now. Maine, a coward?
You have been kicked from this conference.
Okay, yeah.
The CCTV footage shows the entire room staring at their screens, like a classroom caught cheating. Owners Hassan and Mia get named publicly, and the hacker's exposure puts pressure on authorities like the FIA to act. If you get a random call offering a phone discount, hang up and verify directly with your provider.
This moment forced them to move out of this location permanently, and considering the amount of money they were stealing, this put a huge dent in their income.
This moment is like watching a whole scam empire crumble in real time. Total schoolyard panic vibes.
At number 3, we're diving into a huge scam call center in Siliguri, India, running a crafty washing machine warranty scam aimed at the UK. These guys use CentOS to lock down their systems and only make outbound calls.
And they also run a scam in which the agents cannot possibly be hacked, as they only make outbound calls, so will never be targeted by scam baiters calling them. And the scam that they run does not require the use of any remote access software such as AnyDesk or TeamViewer, so there's no risk of the agents being tricked by people like me.
Dodging scam biters' traps. They skip remote access tools like AnyDesk, thinking they're untouchable, but a hacker slips in through recycled computers from a failed test center, cracking their CCTV passwords for a front row view.
By an insider in May of 2022 that was working for a test call center in a remote village in northeast India, which was being run by the guys that own the headquarters in West Bengal. This test center turned out to be non-profitable and was thus a failure, so the guys in West Bengal shut the office down, recycled the computers into their own call center, and from there I managed to infiltrate the main network. On this network I found their CCTV cameras, guessed the password for it, and got to see everything that goes on inside of the headquarters.
Pay insurance every month. If they go wrong, I can afford to buy a new one. I do not want any insurance cover.
£400, £300 washing machine.
Okay, bye-bye.
They're hammering 300,000 calls daily to folks in Scotland and England, pushing fake insurance for £8 a month, basically $10 for zip. CCTV shows agents handing calls to closers with special badges, who trick victims into direct debits via a UK partner center. The hacker snags their sales database, exposing 1,316 victims scammed in just 7 weeks.
Our senior supervisor, okay?
Yes, I will be on the line.
So, you wish to renew the warranty, right?
Correct, yes.
I have a customer, Mr. James Colson, with me. He wants to go for the washing machine, okay? Thank you.
Thank you. So it's just the washing machine there. What's the brand of the washing machine, do you know? What number at Hollystone Avenue are you?
Yeah, the number is...
You scammer.
Oh my god.
You scammer.
Fucker.
Yeah, you suck my dick as well. You fucking pig. You thought you were gonna make some money today? You thought you were gonna get an incentive, yeah? Suck my...
Pulling in over $800,000 a year. Top fraudster? Susanna Sherpa racking up 6.16% of sales. When the hacker hits them with, "Hey Jonathan, this is Asta," the whole office freaks, unplugging servers, phones, and cameras in a frantic 2-minute shutdown.
Hello.
Hello.
A very good afternoon to you, sir. Am I speaking with Mr. Jonathan Sue?
Yeah, and I believe I'm speaking to Asla.
After the scammers found out that we had hacked their entire office, they were very quick to take everything down as if they had practiced it as a fire drill. This has happened in multiple call centers that I confronted with my presence, and I think this reaction stems from a lot of these scammers watching videos of other call centers getting hacked and them being paranoid of it happening to themselves, so they already have a plan in case it actually does happen to them. Within 2 minutes, the call center's local servers, computers, phone systems, CCTV cameras, and router were all unplugged, and they have completely wiped everything down since I uploaded that part 1 video on them.
Bosude claims it's all legit, but 143,000 leaked files, employee IDs. Victim info, you name it, prove otherwise. Negative reviews are piling up and their reps in the gutter. UK folks, if you get a warranty call, hang up and check with your provider. This takedown is a glorious scammer meltdown.
Bro, I'm just saying, like, you're telling me you're not scamming people, but why are you pretending to be from HMRC? Why are you pretending to be from Domestic and General?
We don't do these kind of things, right? If you, of course, generally you have any kind of a problem with anything, right? Okay, you can complain about it, right?
Yeah, I am complaining. I'm publicly complaining about you guys running a scam operation. I made a YouTube video to complain about your call center because you are scamming people. You're lying. You're deceiving people. You're selling an empty service. You're misleading people. You're selling shit, bro. You're selling a can of air. Hello?
Audio clip.
Yeah, I want you to explain it to me if that's okay.
Number 2 is all about Hanzula, the so-called digital creator at Ahmed Balal and Sons in Lahore. This guy's flexing on Instagram as a photographer while helping run a scam call center. The hacker guesses his name live on a call. Starts with H. Hanzula freaks out and deletes all his social media accounts, TikTok, Instagram, the works. Going from social media star to exposed fraud in one call is brutal.
Lahore, Pakistan is the country where you are right now, and you work for Ahmed Bilal and Sons.
No. Who told you?
Okay. The number that I called you on right now is a Google Voice number. Okay, sweetheart? It's a Google Voice number.
Oh, it belongs to Rogers. How you can say that? It's an international number for me.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, let me see here. Does it start with an H?
Sorry?
Does it start with the letter H? Yes.
Who did that with you?
Anyways, sir, the first letter of your name is H. Okay. It's H. Okay. Let me see if I can guess the next letter here. Let me see if I can guess the next letter.
The CCTV shows him pacing in the office, probably realizing his family and friends might see this. These small-time scammers rely on public databases to target victims, which is just lazy, and getting caught like this is pure justice. And at number 1, the grand finale, CEO Ali Usman of Ahmed Balal and Sons caught in the act and raging like no other.
Don't want to talk to you. Do whatever you want, okay?
What? Dude, what's the matter?
Do whatever you want.
This guy's living large on Instagram, posting about his lavish lifestyle. But the hacker catches him on CTV watching movies in the office while his team scams people.
Yeah, so that's why I was watching movie.
Well, that's not going night-night. That's watching a movie.
I sleep late.
Store. I'm looking
I
for.
was watching John Wick and you called in middle of my movie. So please don't disturb.
Wait. You're watching John Wick? Shouldn't you be working right now? You're sitting there watching a movie. Shouldn't you be doing something? You sound like a real lazy type of guy.
It's a house number, bro.
During the confrontation, Ali screams, "We don't have CCTV," while literally on camera. He denies the scams, yells, "Go yourself," and unplugs the router in a fit of rage.
Scamming Canadians.
Calling?
I'm calling you right now at Ahmed Bilal and Sons, and you're scamming Canadians, and everybody's going to know about it. Do you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening to you.
Okay, man. Well, seriously, why do you think it's okay to scam Canadians?
You, man.
Oh, okay. Really?
From gangster vibes to total meltdown, this is peak scammer energy. This moment shows how fragile these scam empires are. One hack and it's game over. Watching Ali lose it is the cherry on top of this epic compilation.
Does your mother know what you do for a living, Ali? Does your mommy and your daddy know that you just steal phones?
We are not running any scam or anything like that, and I'm not worried if someone suppress.
And I've seen you on those CCTV cameras. By the way, those are terrible quality cameras, buddy.
No,
terrible.
I don't know what you are talking.
I saw you watch the cameras on IVMS.
That's our countdown of 8 times scammers got absolutely owned by hackers. Which moment had you laughing the hardest? Drop it in the comments, hit the like button if you love seeing scammers get what's coming, and subscribe for more videos exposing frauds like these. Stay safe online, folks. Ignore cold calls and report any suspicious activity to the authorities. Until next time, peace out.